peaceful and sunny Hvar. You can see behind me, it's absolutely beautiful. We got here last night, or yesterday afternoon, and if you haven't seen my travel day vlog, I've included last night into it, so go ahead and watch that. But this morning, we're up, I would say bright and early. It's 11:15, and we are on our way to Beach Club Hvar, and it looks stunning. It's only called Beach Club. It doesn't have any other like title, so it's quite difficult to specify. But otherwise, come along for a gorgeous week-long holiday with us in Hvar. Like, look at this view. Just gorge. And I'm here with my sister. So it's a good little holiday in Croatia. I've never been to Croatia before, so I'm very excited to be here. So far, obviously, everything looks stunning. The weather is perfect. It's, I don't know, meant to be around 30 degrees, but it doesn't feel too hot. I don't know if it's because there's a nice breeze, but it feels really, really good. We're staying like around here, around the corner in a hotel called Beach Bay, and we're just walking all around, basically all around the port, and then around this corner to, I haven't actually searched on the map, but I just know that it's this kind of way. And we saw it yesterday when we were coming in on the boat. We could see it, so we know it's this general direction. So we've arrived, we found it here. It was literally about a 15-minute walk from our hotel, which is, again, a 5-minute walk from the port. I'm assuming we go in here. Oh, it looks gorgeous. So here we are, this is the beach club. Absolutely gorgeous. The views are stunning. The water is unreal. There are sea urchins in there, so I'm a little bit nervous about going in there. We did put our feet in, but it was so cold. But yeah, and then like the restaurant and bars through there, all these beds, these like barley beds, and then they have these cabanas as well. But I think the chairs are only like €50, so I'm happy with that. And yeah, we're ready for an immaculate day. Good afternoon. Please excuse the state of me, but we've come for lunch. The views are incredible. Everything's just stunning. But we've come for lunch. We have a bottle of wine, a bottle of water, and I'll show you our food now. We haven't tried it yet. I also have ice on my knee because somebody slipped on a rock in the sea and smacked her knee. So it's cute look. But then somebody else fell and I felt better because she like decked it. So I felt a bit better, which is awful. But yeah, good vibes. I'll show you the lunch. We're gonna share this burger and a burrata salad. So taking it all in, it's just stunning. Oh, it's so beautiful. I love it here. If you come to Hvar, I do recommend that you try and book here because yeah, it's just gorgeous. Oh wow, that's really soft. Good afternoon. I never actually updated you after the lunch, but lunch was gorgeous. The burger was so good. Just a really gorgeous lunch. So we then obviously lay down back on our lounges. We've done nothing. We napped, we swam, nearly lost my life. And then was so proud of ourselves for swimming in the sea when we're not like sea swimmer girlies. But we were great, we were good, and the sea urchins everywhere, and it was, but no injuries. And now we are heading back into Hvar town and back to the hotel. And again, like everything is just so beautiful, it's just stunning. Let me show you what I'm looking at. It's just gorgeous. It's about 5:30 and we're going to try and get ready quickly and head back out so that we're out and about during golden hour, doing some shopping, getting a little cocktail, a little quirky, and some dinner. It's just stunning. Good evening. As you can see, it's golden hour. I have been bad at vlogging, but we've had a really gorgeous day at Beach Club. Highly recommend it there. You need to go if you're in Hvar. But we left at about 5:30 so that we had time to get back to the hotel, chill for a little bit, and then get ready for the evening. So So obviously shower felt incredible. The shower in our hotel is unbelievable. It like mists at the same time. It's gorgeous. And then anyway, we got ready, makeup, hair, everything, and now we're heading out for a little golden hour drink and some dinner. We're really feeling some pizza tonight. I think we've got some more ships this evening and they're all lined up this way, which is different, interesting. I've heard some amazing things about this restaurant. This is Gariful and it looks gorgeous, but the menu is just not for us, which is such a shame. But we're gonna head down this way, right into town. If you watch Below Deck, it's giving Moti Yacht St. David. Oh my god, yeah, there's loads of them, but they're all like sailing boats. There's loads of them though.
I do like lots on those types of boats.
Yeah, this is where we came last night. It was really nice. Highly recommend eating here. And then this is where we had our gelato. And it was stunning gelato. It was proper, I don't know, the flavour was amazing. There were like chunks of pistachio in it. It was really creamy. And then there was like this pistachio sauce with it as well. So, so good. Yeah, found a cute little bar. I don't know how to describe it to you, but I will do some wayfinding when we leave because it's a bit tucked away behind some steps and it's got a gorgeous little view. So we have our Aperols. This bag is annoying me. We have some Aperols and then we have this gorgeous little view of our town. And this is it. This is the bar. It's so cute. So we'll just chill here for a little bit and then find something to eat. From a very beautiful and sunny Hvar in Croatia. I'm just having a little espresso on the balcony. My sister is just finishing getting ready. I thought I would check in because we've had a beautiful couple of days. The first full day that we were here, we went to Beach Club, which was absolutely beautiful. I cannot recommend enough if you come to Hvar that you try Beach Club. Everything was stunning, everything was immaculate. The lounges were so comfy, the views were beautiful, the food, drink, everything was gorgeous. It is a little bit on the pricier side, but it's worth every penny in my opinion. And then yesterday we spent the morning relaxing in the hotel. There's some day beds here in the hotel that are really, really pretty and look out over the same view that we have from our room, so that was nice just to take that in. And then we went and did some shopping in the afternoon, which obviously on reflection was the wrong way around to do it, because especially yesterday afternoon it was very, very hot. I think it was like 31 degrees but feels like 39, so it wasn't the best weather to be walking around in, but regardless we had a beautiful day. We went to, I think it's called Hotel Adriana, which is a sister hotel to this one and has a rooftop bar restaurant. So we had some lunch there looking out over the port. The views, everywhere you look here, the views are just incredible. It's just so beautiful. I've run out of words to describe how stunning this place is. So we had some food there. We had a limoncello spritz. And the full fat cokes here and the Fanta orange are really banging. I think it's just because we're so hot and dehydrated that the sugary fizzy drinks are fantastic. We got some gelato on our way home yesterday, looking out over the yachts. And again, if you watch Below Deck, like this is the place for you, because I'm obsessed with Below Deck recently. And you know when you go to like these holiday places where they have loads of yachts, like it's nice to look at them, but like, yeah, whatever. But now I'm like obsessed with looking at them. I need to chill. So when we came back to the hotel, we had like a little bit of a nap, and that really helped like give me a new lease of life. And we then obviously got ready and then went out. We had some sunset drinks, which were gorgeous. We found a bar that we really like, so I think that's going to be like our like regular. So we had a few drinks there. We had some food that wasn't great, but I think it's like the classic trap that you fall into when you're on holiday, that because the outside seating looks really nice, you don't actually see the restaurant itself. And the restaurant itself, no, it was a no, and the food was a no. So that's what you get. And then we went down a little side street and had some drinks, which was like a really nice little bar. But obviously as the night progresses it becomes a little bit more lively, and there was a nightclub down the road from it, so it was like the highway for Hvar's nightlife, which is fine if that's what you want, but it's not really what we're here for. We just wanted a cute few cocktails or something, and that's what we had, and it was really nice. We got home quite late and we had a lie-in, and as you can hear, my voice is a little bit croaky because of all the alcohol and dehydration probably, but I'm having a good time, so whatever. Today's plan is we're going to Carpe Diem, and we don't really know what to expect. I'm hoping it's not going to be too club-like. I'm hoping it's going to be nice and relaxing, and I'm hoping it's not going to be too many of the Ibiza type people there, which is fine. It's just like obviously they live a party, so we'll see, and I'll take you along. We're just finishing, like I said, Ellie's finishing getting ready. I'm nearly finished on my espresso, and then we're going to head downstairs and have some breakfast, take in these stunning views again, and bring you along to Carpe Diem. Please excuse my hair, but we've been in Carpe Diem for a few hours now. Stunning. So we've got a seat right on the front. I don't know how we managed to secure it because all the beds are basically like one next to another, kind of like behind here. And basically you sort of like be sharing a space with multiple other people, which is fine. But we somehow managed to get like the two only beds that are on their own, and we're like right at the front, and we've got like just the perfect spot. So I'm so happy with that. Let me show you what we've been looking at. These are our beds, and then you can like sort of kind of come down here and then into the water down here. And it's our view. It's stunning. And then there's some like canopies here, the restaurant bar area here. We're just having a really gorgeous time, and we've obviously ordered some Aperols, so we're just gonna maybe finish these and then we're gonna get in the water because it's so hot. We need a little cool down. we've come for lunch. We have come to sit in the restaurant instead of on the lounger. I just don't get lunch on the loungers. I would much rather sit at a table, have like a bit of lunch, and then go back to the lounger and lie down. So we've come here. We are trying a Croatian wine. We haven't had Croatian wine before. Perfect. Thank you so much. So lunch has arrived. Don't even remember what I was saying. So yeah, we have a little crazy salad, and we're showing a burger because it looks stunning. But yeah, I was saying about the Croatian wine. It's very crisp. It's very sharp. We asked for a recommendation about a really a dry rosé. It is very dry. There's just something that's like incredibly acidy or like sharp in it for me, but it is nice. And let me show you the burger because it looks so good. Look at that. And I feel like when you're in the sun and in the heat, like it's very, very hot out there today. I need carbs anyway. If I just had salad, I would probably faint. So carbs it is. Wow. It's cinnamony.
Cinnamon.
Today's lounger of choice is Hula Hula. We got here, I don't know, about 11:30. There were still loads of chairs to choose from. But what we didn't realise is that, so in a lot of places here you do need to bring your own towel, but everywhere that we've been going, we haven't needed to bring a towel, so we've had to spend €25 on some towels, which is fine because they're 100% cotton and they're actually quite nice. But yeah, that was like a bit of a shock when we got here, but we have got front row beds and they're stunning. It's €40 a bed, no matter where you are. So obviously sitting in the front is perfect. Let me show you what we're looking at because it's beautiful. Just look at that water. It's just so bright and turquoisey and clear. It's stunning. And then obviously the view. And as you may be able to tell, we've already been for a swim because my hair is a mess. And I got ready in like such a panic this morning. Clearly a panic because I've forgotten like absolutely everything. I don't have a hat. I don't have any money. I don't have my bank cards with me. So today is Ellie's treat. To start us off, we've got like a little prosecco. Just to ease us in a little bit, just have a little drink just to relax, and then the food menu actually looks really good. And just a word of warning, it's cash only here. We do have ATMs here, which is iconic, but it is cash only. This is the food menu, and I'm loving the sound of the spaghetti aglio olio because I have that all the time at home. I absolutely love it, and I love a good spaghetti, so I will be having that. The penne Napoli sounds really nice. We're not seafood girlies, so we will be having any of that. And then this is the drinks menu. These are the cocktails. So like we have Aperol spirits for €16, and all the spirits. And then on the other side, they don't do rosé by the glass. They only do prosecco by the glass, or there's a white wine by the glass as well, and no champagne by the glass either. But I guess that's good because it'll limit us on our rosé intake for today.
I'm doing right now.
We've come for drinks, and I think my favourite little bar in Hvar, which is Terrassa. Terrassa, I have no idea. But we've come and we've been sitting during the sunset, and it's been absolutely gorgeous. Let me show you what everything looks like. This is the bar, and this is literally it. There's no more seating. Look at the little dog. And the view is stunning, and there's a gorgeous breeze up here. So we've come for a little drinky before dinner and a little relax after a day in the sun. I have been loving this bag. I've been using it literally every single night while we've been here. This is from Mango, and people warned me that it does go a little bit curly in the heat, and it absolutely does. It's giving cousin it. Maybe she needs like a little bit of a straighten, but she's still cute, and it holds so much. It's absolutely massive. I have my whole entire life in here. But it's good, it's really, really great. I love it. I'm also, let's do a jewellery haul while I'm here. I'm wearing D. Louise ring. This is from their new collection. I really, really love this. This bangle, let me pull it down a little bit, is stunning. Look at the shape of that, and it's so shiny. I love their products so much. So they have very kindly sent me these and given me a discount code. So if you want anything from D. Louise, just use the code AIMEEFOX, AIMEE Fox, and you can save 15% on anything from them. But well worth it because their pieces are so good and they last so well. This hand, we have some holiday jewellery. So we have, my sister, thank you. So we have a ring that I bought the other day, and then these two bracelets. So the dark blue bracelet is a Croatian symbol that's actually very similar to a Celtic knot. So we got matching bracelets of those navy ones because they're so pretty, and then this little turquoise one with the hands on it, so cute. Love that one, and I think they just look really good. Like, look at this vibe. I'm loving the vibes. It's our final evening in Hvar, and a thunderstorm is swiftly moving in. My hair is such a mess, but a thunderstorm is swiftly on its way. So we are basically running from our hotel to a hotel not too far, BB Club, to go and hopefully sit it out and wait it out there. It's only meant to last like half an hour, so we're just going to try and hide it out there, have a little drink, and then hopefully go and get some dinner afterwards, or at least eat there because the food was there. It was nice there as well. Not looking good. Look at that behind me. Oh my god. The lightning is pretty impressive, but I don't think I'm going to be able to capture anything. Oh.